the zone, the last day on Earth, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to our Easter extravaganza. It's so freaking extravagant that first off, happy Easter to everyone out there that does celebrate it, and second off, we got a ton of stuff to do because today also marks the end of season 14, and we are going to be making a trip to the laboratory where there actually should be another new weapon awaiting us that by all means looks like it's gonna be insane. So if y'all don't have it yet, go and pop some popcorn and be prepared for the absolute bang of a video that there is going to be coming your way. And honestly, while you're at it too, you just might want to preemptively smash the bejesus out of that like button because it's gonna be a quality investment.
And as a YouTuber, I derive all of my powers from the like button being hit. This is a scientific fact. Why else would all YouTubers in the universe ask for likes all the time?
But without further ado, let's continue cashing in on the season rewards because again, today does mark the end of it all. We are going to be checking out a lot of these backpacks and stuff too before we do head out and make our trip over to the laboratory. We also have a huge unboxing that we got to do today because holy mama, we got the Infestation Destroyers pack, the pack that you start getting at level 60 once you do max out the pass. And oh, we got some cool skins too that hopefully we'll be able to go ahead and deck out our chopper in. But there y'all have it, the end of the season pass with some seriously promising stuff we're able to pick up on the way along with, of course, some awesome parts for the ATV. Always do love to see that. Some awesome Kevlar armor, awesome weapons, the whole freaking shebang, as y'all did just see. And of course, we got some of the Easter decorations from last year. We are rocking the backpack, which is available from the store over here. That is where we went ahead and copped it from to go and show that off in all of its glory. But why don't we go ahead and actually do a few more things, because we actually have this hologram decoration from our laboratory boss battle with some of those nasty new bosses that made for such an awesome challenge. And why don't we go ahead and actually do some small renovations here, because we also have a new base decoration in the form of Gilbert. Yes, this thing over here is literally called Gilbert, our little like encased like showcase of that. It's so freaking cool, man. Like, look at that thing. So I think it makes sense to surround it with the holograms and stuff from the laboratory. We got our sample from the laboratory, and we also have all 4 of these turrets over here ready and rearing on standby, so no one breaks the spore out and lets the infection loose again, because we're still dealing with the freaking fallout from that happening. Now, in the spirit of the holiday, we are going to be rocking the Easter backpack today. We are going to call him Bert the Bunny. Bert is just such a goofy looking dude. Look at that adorable little tongue of his. But Bert, before we take you on the most dangerous adventure of your lifetime, there are some new backpacks we have to showcase. And that, ladies and gentlemen, comes in the form of the Partisan, which looks kind of okay. Looks like a cool little like knapsack on our back over there. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip that and you know, like run around with it, have a little bit of fun with it, and show it off. And okay, I think that's been shown off enough. It looks cool enough. Give me the bunny back. Give me Bert. Welcome back, Bert. You magnificent, goofy little bunny, you. And okie boys and girls, why don't we go and show off some of those new chopper skins on the lickety split here as well. Here we have, in all of its glory, the Ronin, which could be obtained for tasks in season of 14. This is the one I believe near the end that we went ahead and got. Let's just go and give this thing a quick little loop-de-loop over here, and again, continue showing off all that the new season does have to offer, as we always do, because whenever something new does come out to the game, y'all already know. Oh, let's just squeeze past there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You already know that you can expect us to show off absolutely anything and everything that the new season does have to offer, so make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell, baby. Plenty of newness to come and still some crazy stuff to check out today. Okay, besides that though, we got the bolt over here, can be obtained for tasks of season 14. Boom! Let's go ahead and repaint that puppy, and look at this. Kind of reminds you of the freaking Amazon Prime bike a little bit too. And actually there are some hints and signs that Amazon Prime might actually be returning a little bit, and there y'all can see this thing, little obstacle course. Excuse me, healer and raiders, don't get in the way. Okay, and let's hop off that puppy. But yeah, there's actually some hints that we can low-key expect Amazon Prime rewards to return. So start being on the hunt and start seeing if you can't have someone with an Amazon Prime account ready and ready to go on standby, because literally for linking an Amazon Prime account with your Last Day on Earth account, you'll be able to collect free rewards, and not just like chopper skins, and I think backpack skins too, but also like freaking like equipment and guns and the whole shebang like that. But okie dokie, we did level up past that level 60 limit, so we have a few destroyers packs over here to tap into, where we will hopefully be able to get our hands on another backpack, and not a chopper, which this looks like the freaking Master Chief chopper, dude. This just gives me major Halo vibes. I love it. And all also this little chair decoration here as well. So wish me luck. Cross your fingers, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We got some opening to do, and we got some boom, boom. You absolutely do. I love to see that. But while we go and continue our little opening here, and I mean, I love the fact too that like you get some pretty cool guaranteed stuff. Like every 6 crates, you're guaranteed a Milkor grenade launcher, and by the looks of double whammy. Let's go! Little. I've never had that good luck. It usually takes me like 40 freaking crates to get everything unlocked. I'm not gonna jinx it. We still have to get this freaking chair over here, but oh my god. Are you serious? We just got both of those things in one go? Oh, fortune smiles down upon us today, lads and lasses. I can already tell you, a little spoiler alert. If our luck is that good to start, either A, something is hilariously, disastrously gonna go wrong later, or B, you're just gonna witness some crazy stuff, man. There is literally no in between. But I want to go ahead and continue opening this. Did also want to go ahead and give y'all a heads up that we are live streaming Last Day on Earth every Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern time, twitch.tv/Starsnipe. Link in the description and in the pinned comment. Y'all can head out over there, make sure it's with that follow so you can be notified whenever we do go live. But if you don't know what time 6 p.m. Eastern time is, because there's a lot of time zones and stuff across the world, so totally understandable, you can actually go to twitch.tv/Starsnipe/schedule. The other link in the description that does lead to Twitch. That'll actually let you know what time that stream does start in your own local time zone, and we literally are always live, same time, same place, every single freaking week. So looking forward to seeing some of y'all over there as well, and I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing a little bit of better luck here, because my luck up here, I jinxed it, dude. I jinxed it. We had ridiculous luck to begin, and now the chair is like, no chair for you. You will stand, Mr. Starsnipe, and I am like, no, I want to sit. Please let me sit. This is not nice. This is not nice at all. Seriously, it's not nice. Let me sit. Jeeba-leeba. Do you know how long I've been metaphorically standing? A long time, metaphorically. Okay, it appears that our luck is not treating us too well today. Luckily, y'all know me. I am a dedicated, at least I like to think I'm a dedicated YouTuber. We are gonna go the extra mile to try and show off absolutely everything, as we always do here. Doo-doo. Now with the season only hours away from being ended, I just like, we're not gonna really be able to get too many more levels via doing like quests and deliveries and stuff like that, so always willing to risk it for the biscuit, baby. And even though my wallet is like, Star, what in the truck are you doing? I'm gonna be like, Mr. Wallet, I'm doing what I got to do. The people deserve to see absolutely everything before this season does come to a conclusion. So with those 5 extra levels, we got 5 extra infestation destroyers pack and 5 extra painful holes in my wallet that is going to soon enough be filled with tears or something of the like. I don't entirely know. So please, can I get this chair kind of sometime soon? Because again, it looks pretty comfy. That thing's like a freaking, like, I don't even know, like a 0 gravity chair or something like that. I guess some of the prizes we get along with it too aren't too shabby, like the Seaburn armor. Like low-key, I wouldn't be surprised if future areas in the laboratory are literally like radioactive or something, so getting more of these things is nice. Grenade launchers, always nice. Honestly, if we're getting so many grenade launchers, maybe I'll bring one to the laboratory today just to have some fun with, eh? Yeah, because it looks like, oh, we're getting more pain. And 10 levels later, and 2 more painful shots in my metaphorically walleted heart, we got 10 more crates. Let's go and please, Mr. Chair. How, like literally, how do we go from ridiculously amazing luck to this chair being the bane of my existence? I never thought I'd be defeated by a chair, yet here we are. There's a first time for everything, and it appears that the mighty star will fall to a chair. Because, oh my god, man, Mr. Chair, let's not be ridiculous here. I know you want an awesome home. My base is pretty awesome. Please, come home to my home. The chair does not like to listen to reason or logic. Mr. Chair, you upset me. Quite a lot, actually. Again, the upsetness continues. 10 more levels. We're up to level. Okay. Well, at least we got it. And okay, let's go. Let's go, baby. We got it. I didn't need to get 10 crates. I could have just got 5, but so be it. so be it. I can live with that. It will fuel our future raiding endeavors and give us some grenade launchers that we are most definitely going to be having some fun with inside of the laboratory today. But now that that painful part is over, we got some fun to go ahead and showcase. Let's just continue getting the rest of the prizes that we should be getting over here. And on the topic of Amazon Prime too, in case y'all didn't know, you can actually go ahead and connect your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account to get a free Twitch Prime sub every single month. You can even get like additional rewards in other games too. Like Twitch usually partners with like other games to get you free stuff, so you can actually go to their site and check that out. And what's gonna be the last thing that we get? C4. Love to see it. You know me well, Crate. Besides keeping the chair away from me for so long. So let's go ahead and check out that new backpack on the Lickly Split. But yeah, if you guys go ahead and do that, you can actually go ahead and claim additional rewards in other games. And on top of that, get a free Twitch Prime sub every single month that actually allows you to go ahead and would do a Twitch subscription. Ooh, that thing low-key's looking clean. How does it look with our armor over here? Not too bad, man. It kind of does fit. I think this would actually look really quick. Excuse me, kind sir. Excuse me, gentlemen. I have some priorities here. Just gonna swap that out really quickly. Yeah, dude, that thing fits super nicely with the Raider battle armor. Okay, that's definitely a getup that we're gonna be using in the future. No need to sweat or stress that. Hey, let's just pop over here. And with that, don't worry, Bert the Bunny, you are coming back, baby. But you guys actually get a free Twitch Prime sub every single month that y'all can utilize. It actually costs nothing to you, but it does directly support the streamer of your choice that you do decide to go ahead and subscribe to. Get awesome benefits too, like custom emotes, custom chat badges, and all that jazz over in the streams, and you can help fade the pain for me of all these packs a little bit. And let's just pop over here too, and hey, there we have the Chief, baby. And look, thanks for your purchase. Get your chopper painted for free as a gift. Thank you. That's the least you can do for me, game. I appreciate that. Where are you, Mr. Chop? Oh, just major Halo vibes, dude. I gotta take a shower before I sit my dirty booty on that. But why don't we go ahead and take that marvelous shower, and then we'll use our titanium well to get our water back that we went ahead and invested here for said a shower. Like I'm saying, yeah, y'all can get some awesome benefits via that Twitch Prime, and it's just a great thing to kind of like be prepared, because it does look like Amazon Prime rewards are going to be returning to Last Day on Earth. And on top of that too, you can get that Twitch Prime and additional rewards in other games. And also, y'all don't have to utilize that Twitch Prime sub on me. Y'all can use it on any Twitch streamer that does have a sub button. So just want to make sure that y'all go ahead and put that thing to use every single month, because it costs nothing to you, but it does help directly support the streamer of your choice. I just want to make sure that you are well aware of that. Now, okie dokie, we'll go ahead. This will actually be our whip of the day. We'll make sure to have a little bit of fun with that. But why don't we go and actually put this chair down? Let's put it right next to the freaking toilet seat, man. Nothing like getting done, going to the bathroom, which I'll just go ahead and do that. It's been a long beginning of the episode, man. It's been a long start to the day. We'll go ahead and pop into here. And then we have this chair that, unfortunately, I cannot actually take a seat into. And, oh, maybe, you know what I could do, too? Honestly, I think this might be kind of cool. Why don't we go, bring this over here, rotate it a little bit. Oh, look at that, man. We got the boombox like built into this thing. You can sit here and examine and just look at Gilbert while we have some freaking holograms there too. I don't know, man. We definitely got a cool little section going on here, and an easy access bathroom too. But there y'all have pretty much all of the rewards of a season 14. And here we have, oh my, look at the beauty of this thing. Let's definitely ride this puppy around a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and bring it to its destination. That is a clean motorcycle, if you ask me. Now, for the rest of the fun, finishing up season 14. It's fun. It's a good time. Yeah, we all know this, but there's also a very great time awaiting us over here at, not you either, Mr. Pond, at the port, because the laboratory has respawned. The first time we went there, dude, we actually got a lot. We opened up the key card A crate for the first time, and I actually got the neutralizer, one of the brand new guns. We're gonna be getting another new gun today that is not the neutralizer. Hopefully, if all does go according to plan, and if my hypothesis does hold up, we got plenty of guns over here to get us through the trials and tribulations that await us, and a little bit of a granata launcher, because listen, man, we got a lot of grenade launchers today. Let's put it to use. You know, it'll make the pain go away. Papa Chalky Milk, it'll make the pain go away. Yeah, Papa Milkor. Papa Chalky Milkor. I like that better. Who needs chalky milk when you got a chalky Milkor? Yeah, Yeah, I like that a little bit more. Oh, why don't we go and actually pick up some quests here from Ava, too, that might have to do with 3 boxes, make 2 gas grenades. I won't pick any of those up at the moment. I will get around to those a little bit later. Here we go to that thing in all of its glory. That seriously is like such a cool chopper. I cannot deny that. And luckily, we should actually be able to open up this crate pretty quickly in the grand scheme of things, because we are 6 key cards off of 50, which is then when we can actually go ahead and open this crate into the lobby. And if all goes according to plan, that new weapon should be awaiting us, and we should be able to use it for most of the laboratory, which is very exciting, because from what I have seen and heard of this thing, it is a very good thing. That's all that I could say. But all right, let's just go ahead and actually power up our bioreactor over here too. I had to bring a little bit of corn and a little bit of that. 8 seaweed is enough to actually fill this thing up all the way. Seaweed, of course, being the new resource that we went ahead and did some digging up in the last episode. You could get it in a lot of the motorboat locations, like the lighthouse location, the sand quarry, and the dead island. But mainly the lighthouse actually has a lot of seaweed, and it is just really good. It's like the cheapest and most effective way of getting this thing filled up. Hey, what up, Jimbo? What up, Jim? How you doing? How you doing? All hail Jim the janitor, man. That man is a legend. And let's pop this puppy open, and hopefully things go well for us. We're gonna go ahead and probably try out a few. Oh, what is this? We're gonna try out a few different perks, and I actually learned something new about the perk system too. Enemies with less than 15% of health take 1.5 times more damage from firearms. Ooh, immunity to disease effects, and raises your security clearance level and allows you to use senior staff's rooms. So personally, I love the pass because it gets you more loot per run. So, but like I said, I want to try out a lot of like new perks and stuff, and Executioner seems like it actually could be pretty cool to do more damage. But on top of that, after we select one of these, I'm sorry, Pass, to leave you behind. After we select one of these puppies, if you guys look in the top right-hand corner, look at that. It actually lists and tells you what that counter effect is, because every time you pick a perk, there's an opposite negative counter effect to that perk. And this one is that enemies' maximum health is increased by 15%. When we pick a second perk, we will also get a second one of these too. But kind of cool. We actually figured that out while we were streaming over at twitch.tv/Starsnipe during our usual Friday 6 p.m. Eastern time stream. Again, link in the description. Whatchamacall. Yeah, we actually figured this out. So definitely want to point that out for y'all before we do head forward anymore. And without further ado, we are not going to be using that neutralizer until we do get to the boss battles. Let's bring out, I don't think we need the scars for this either. That might be a little bit overkill. We'll need the scars eventually, but not quite yet. And okie dokie, let's definitely take down this acid melter here, because that guy is a bit of a poo-poo. If he spits on us, it is not going to go too well. It will just absolutely disintegrate our absolutely disintegrate our armor. Let's look at the damage that we are doing. Oh my god, that damage shoots up a lot. We would have to do like 28 damage with our criticals and like 14 base damage. That is not too shabby. And again, as soon as we hit 50 of these cards, we're gonna be going back up topside. Like I said, I am not kidding. That is like priority numero uno. I want to try and showcase that new weapon off, because from what I don't want to say my theory. I suppose I can say my theory a bit, but what my theory is that it appears that a lot of people got the same thing the first time that they open up the keycard crate, and by the looks of it, the second time you open it up, the results are a bit different, and they do include that other new weapon, which makes me excited to do the laboratory more and more and figure out what we have the second, or like the third time around, the fourth time around. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Oh, okay, I blew myself up pretty hard there. Holy mama. Let's go ahead and take you down, and voila. Man, shouts out to the acid melters. Even though they're literally trying to strip the clothes off of my body, that sounds really bad, but it's literally what they're trying to do. They have been pretty consistent at dropping the goods, so I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. And hello, Spore Runner, how are you? Let's go ahead and hit you up a little bit here. 3 VSS shots do the trick for these schmucks. You'll love to see it. We have a no. This is way too many enemies at one time. Grenade. Ah, let's get out of there. We are bleeding. We are no, don't hit me with that grenade. Ah, oh no, he yelled at us. We gotta heal. Oh, we gotta go. Grenade. Ah! Worth it, YOLO. All according to plan, just how I drew it up on the drawing board. I will blow everything up Myself included. Yes, that was actually entirely the plan. It was actually very calculated because I realized that I was getting spit on by the acid melter. So I'm like, you know what? A free trip back home to pick up some additional armor, not too bad. So that's exactly what I did. We got a little extra set of armor here, and yeah, the puppy's gonna be ready to go. So okay, yay. Glad that we're all on the same page and no one disagrees with what I just said at all. Appreciate that. So let's go and see. I didn't get a chance. You know, things are just getting so crazy, so hectic. Did anyone drop anything by chance? Yes. Again, the acid melters. Why are these guys the real MVPs today? Besides, again, trying to literally destroy my armor, which I do not. They are. What do you mean they are alive? Literally how? I blew them up. That's illegal. You can't do that. You can't do that. Okay, well, I do know how to take care of the shambler over here. We're gonna go in and lure him our way. Hopefully not lure everyone else our way because, ow, of course I got infected by that. Using a weapon like the katana, machete, or saw blade base is perfect for cutting his arm off. Cutting his arm off! There you go, which then allows him to actually take full damage, which is really good because when he's taking full damage, it's just a lot more fun. What can I say? And 49. Oh my god, I can hopefully taste this new weapon already. And hello, Slasher, let's take you down. And let's take your screaming buddy down as well. And okay, this is a nice little sweet spot. We don't have to worry about anything. I do see 2 enemies inside of there. Why don't we go again? Like full auto weapons like the AK, I think, are seriously our best bet for truly capitalizing on the perk that we are using. That again brings us whatchamacallit, that extra damage. So 50, baby, let's go! I will come back for you, Mr. Box, because these boxes, these loot crates, seriously, they got some good things. Plenty of those. We got the regents, which can drop various like radiation and like medical supplies, and the pipes, a new resource that is very, very nice to be picking up. Of course, I get infected by that, but that's okay. We got our crates to open, baby. Now, okie dokie. Hopefully, my theory is proved correct today, and my heart is not broken because that would be really bad. 50k cards. Let's put them to use without further ado. Big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy. Bruh. Really? This is all you give to me? Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll take the neutralizer. That's a solid weapon. But boom, what y'all are seeing on the screen is what was supposed to appear. Y'all are seeing that it appears you do have a chance of getting the dissolver from these things. It does not appear that we had that privilege today, heartbreakingly enough, but it does appear to be a thing. Chris's own invention deals additional damage to spore zombies. It says it only does 3 damage, but it should do actually about 8 damage to these spore zombies. Shoots very fast at that 8.3 speed. And on top of that, it's the way it fires is actually very unique. We actually saw it a little bit for the first time when we actually came into the laboratory and we saw Chris using his like renowned dissolver. And it actually has like a cone, like an area of effect attack that it attacks with, so it can actually damage a ton of zombies. And one time it actually damages everything inside of that like little red cone that y'all are seeing right here on the screen actually. So yeah, sadly we did not get it this time. I thought that potentially it could be something that is guaranteed by like the second time, but it does appear to actually be a little bit more on the random side, heartbreakingly enough. But no worries, because we are going to be doing more and more laboratory runs, lads and lassies, ladies and gentlemen. We will not rest until Chris's dissolver is ours. And when it is, we are going to be doing some crazy things. We're going to be putting it to the test against like all sorts of enemies to like the freaking various bosses and stuff. Like we're going to be having a jolly good time, to say the least. But for now, I will definitely pick up the neutralizer. Sad to not get the equalizer this time around, but regardless, onwards and upwards we must go, because with just because we opened a box doesn't mean all of a sudden our responsibility of clearing out the laboratory is abstained. Oh no, absolved. No, we still carry that responsibility upon our shoulders. We still got a banging time to go. We hopefully got some new perks to try out. So without further ado, let the games continue. And let's go and eat a little bit of food too. I'm getting a little bit on the hunger side. We have these neutralizers, the armor ignoring weapons ready to go for our bouts with primarily the bosses. That's where you do want to be utilizing these things the most. And in the meantime, I will come back for that box. Don't sweat it. You are crazy gay if you think that I'm going to be leaving that puppy behind. There's another little side room here. We definitely want to go and give a look-ski doodle. Let's make sure that we have something a little bit more fully automatic for what is likely going to be a large group of enemies that we have to deal with. It's actually only a single enemy, so never mind, never mind, never mind. Okay, let's back it up a little bit because I am not trying to get hit by all of these. Well, I'm getting hit by a lot of things regardless, but I was not trying to get hit by the freaking sprinkler system. That thing's obnoxious enough. Let's bring the granata launcher back out to play. What could possibly go wrong? I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing ever goes wrong. Everything only goes perfect. Yes. Yes, indeed. Now as we go ahead and pop this puppy open. Hello, everybody. How you doing? How you doing? Granata! Okay, this acid monster's definitely got to go first, though, before he decides to do his little spitty thing. Because, no thank you. I like my armor staying intact. And this slasher, even though I'm bleeding a little bit, that's all right. Nothing devouring a band-aid can't take care of, even though I do wish, like, using a band-aid or a first aid kit would actually patch up that stuff. Okay, interesting that this time around there actually isn't like the freaking mind control thing that reanimates and revives zombies. That thing sometimes appears in this section, but I have not been seeing it this time or actually recently much at all. But okie dokie, let's go on and continue using this VSS. We have a scientist here. Let's continue pistol drizzling a little bit. And oh, we mama. Let's go to barrel roll out of there. Continue the pistol drizzle, baby. Okay, can we take out the scientist? I want to take out these threats kind of like one by one as they come. Let's not get caught. Heal. We were literally down to 10 health. If we kept bleeding, that could have been really bad. Okay, let's take down the screamer here. Let's heal up a little bit there. And slasher, yo, you hash your slinging slasher. You continue doing your thing. I will allow it. And then I'll go ahead and heal because I would not allow it to happen to my death. That is a little bit too far. Let's bring out the Scar over here to play. This over here, if you guys don't know, that's the boss room. That's where we have a date with the Necrotic Hybrid soon enough. It sounds like we got some nasty enemies over here on the other side. Hey, it's the Shambler boy. All right, well, first things first, we got the Spore Runner over here we go to deal with. Let's get a little bit of separation so we can go and on the lickety-split bring out the katana. And it's slicing time, baby. Call me the sushi chef because I'm turning your arm into some delicious thing. Actually, I don't know if his arm would be delicious. It is, can't say that I would eat that, whatever I just chopped off. Like, no, thank you. Also, I don't really know if this perk is that much more worth it. Like, it seems cool at first, but to give a zombie 15% extra health and all of a sudden, like, I don't know, he like, we only do extra damage for, like, the last 15% of his health. I don't know, man. I don't like, it seems like a cool perk. I don't know if I'd necessarily recommend this perk. Go and let me know what y'all think in that comment section down below, though. I'd love to hear what y'all think of the current perks we are rocking, what your personal favorite perks are. I must say the pass is seriously like one of, if not my favorite by far. Let's get a little bit of separation from that. Mow down this Spore Runner. Oh, we got a few things there. Again, let's just admit English is very hard. Let's make sure not to get yelled at by this screamer here. Yeah, it's kind of extra annoying too because a lot of these enemies are also like heavily armored. Like the screamer, we're only doing like what, 12 damage or so? Like we're not doing full damage with our pistol to this fella, which is well, it definitely makes life a bit harder. And oh dude, if this affects the bosses actually, that's gonna be even worse. Yeah, I gotta say, so far I am not too amused by this perk, but we can't really go back and change it. There's no takesy-backsies, so it's that's what we're stuck with. And you know what? We will live with our decisions. Decisions be darned. Okay, but hello, Screamer. How you doing? Oh, man, we got a lot of people here. Hello. Let's go on and bring y'all back over this way. Again, this is not like Bunker Bravo. We are not on a time limit here. We run on our own time, baby. So all that we gotta do is take down the zombies. We don't have to worry about radiation kicking in and making our lives absolutely miserable after a certain point. If that was the case, the laboratory would be evil. Yeah, though. Like, let me know what y'all think of this perk, but personally, definitely not a fan so far. But hey, I'm always willing to take one for the team to explore everything that we can. Although I'm not gonna lie, for the second perk, I am a bit tempted. I do want to try and find the pass perk so we can maximize the loot that we get out of here. Because seriously, that thing is, it just gets you so much more loot. And there's a lot of things in the laboratory that is just like brand new items that you can only get inside of the laboratory. So personally, I think the pass perk is like, in terms of tiers, I'd say it's like A tier, you know? Like this perk over here might be like C tier or D tier. It really almost gives you no advantage in the grand scheme of things, but the pass perk is just insane in terms of like the new loot it unlocks, because over here in this sector, it actually unlocks this doorway that for now is going, it's a bit closed. Oh no, the pass perk is required. Le gasp, who would have thought? And inside of here, hey, we got a few of these things we do have. With that, also, the completion of this sector minus the boss battle. So after grabbing a few more perks, not perks, after grabbing a few more medical supplies from back up top side, over here we got the bioreactor up to level 1, by the way, but after grabbing a few more of those things from the top side, we are back up to 20 over here. Definitely something that I anticipate we will be needing. Let's also go back and, whatchamacallit, I think these sprinklers should be turned off, yeah, now that we finished the floor. Still have the boss battle to do, but now that we finished the floor, we should be good in this regard. Marvelous, marvelous, marvelous. We will grab those things. We do not want to be leaving anything behind in those crates, and again, we will get our hands on the pass perk and grab the secret room too, but with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for everybody's favorite boss, and this time I'm a little bit curious, why don't we see how we can do in tactical armor against this fella? And also, let's definitely bring out some heavy-hitting guns. Why? Because it's a heavy-hitting boss, arguably harder than the Sector A2 boss. Sector A2 boss kind of was an easy trick to figure him out. This fella, a bit on the tougher side, so wish me luck, lads and lassies. It's time for the Necrotic Hybrid to go down, baby. And I seriously love this neutralizer. It is such a hard, oh no, that definitely hit me over here. We can only survive 2 hits at a time before we start getting like lethal damage. So we do want to be a little bit cautious of that. We want to continue maneuvering our way out of there. Let's not get hit by these parasites. No thank you, no thank you. Would not like to be hit by that. Let's continue trying to juke him over there. Continuing to use the neutralizer. Again, if we do see those yellow parasites start to make their appearance, you want to keep the Necrotic Hybrid over on this side for exactly that reason too. Because then you have a lot more time, because it actually does appear like we actually have a few of those puppies making their ugly little appearance. So please excuse me, parasite, you really need to die. Same with you, parasite number 2. Ow, that hurt, that hurt, that hurt, that hurt. Okay, well, it's some pain that we gotta stomach. It's for the greater good, or something inspiring like that. Oh my god, dude, stop it, stop it. Way too many of these guys. Way too many of these guys, and I'm suffering way too much damage. Parasites, you gotta go. Usually I don't see this many of these parasites. Oh, no, 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 no. That one was really bad. Why are there so many of these parasites? Get the troll. No, 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 no. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. And of course, the one parasite that isn't a yellow one. Spain. Spain. But without the S. That was just like, that was like the worst luck that could have possibly happened, man. Literally, the single red parasite makes an appearance while I am dealing with the Necrotic Hybrid blowing a bunch of stuff everywhere, while also dealing with the yellow parasite that kept getting closer to the Necrotic Hybrid. That exactly right there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's why that is such a challenging boss battle, and personally, I think it's harder than Sector A2. Let me know what y'all think in that comment section down below, but I definitely think it's pretty self-explanatory. It is. Yeah, I think it speaks for itself. It is more difficult location, what can I say? But okay, onwards and upwards we go, baby. We don't give up here. Ow! Really? I got hit by that? Really? I definitely thought I double backed back before that happened, and unfortunately the enemy, he is the boss man back up to his full health. Sadly, it is what it is. How am I still suffering even more? Our LTs are freaking inhaler, man. No thank you. I would rather not suffer that much damage for like almost no reason. But yeah, again, y'all saw firsthand. Ooh, a little bit of acid. Love to see that. Y'all saw firsthand what makes this seriously such a difficult boss battle. I'm gonna give it another go here with the tactical body armor. I do seriously want to try and do it with the military armor, but we gotta be extra careful. And hopefully our perk kicks in for the last 15% of his health and he starts dying super hard, but I don't know. We'll see. Okie dokie, wish me luck. Hello, boss man, how are you doing? Let's go ahead and back away from that. Please come this way before any parasites decide to start making that ugly little appearance. We're gonna go ahead and hit him absolutely as much as we can. Let's make some damage happen. Let's make it count. Okay, he's gonna continue approaching us. He's gonna do that thing. Why don't we go and actually switch in a fresh one of these? Oh no, we got those guys that we gotta worry about. No, thank you. I will not be allowing that to happen to me today. Yeah, because what happens, why that happens, because one of those like blowy uppy dudes, they blew up. You know what happens when they blow up? They stun you. Oh my god, that could have been really, 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 really bad. Hello, I'm gonna let you do that thing. Oh, the parasites has gotta go. Oh my god. Yeah, just unfortunate timing. We definitely want to make sure to keep him kind of like near this side of things. So again, when and if that parasite does appear, oh no, awkward placement, but we found the perfect spot that kept us safe. Hello, Mr. Parasite. I'm gonna let you do your thing. I'm gonna kill that parasite before anything really bad happens. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's not get caught up in that little attack there either. He has suffered some good damage. We got him down to, oh my god, there's not really a good spot. I'm surprised we didn't take any damage at all. But we gotta definitely lure him over this way because he does have that parasite approaching him. What? Wait, how? And we're back. Part like 5 at this point. I don't know, dude. This time around, though, we got an insurance policy. I'm gonna keep being stubborn and keep using the green armor. But I'll be darn tooted if this is not getting to me. Like, I genuinely don't know what happened that time. I guess, like, I maybe just, like, took my eye off my health for a split second, which, again, is what the boss battle does to you, dude. It's just, like, so challenging. There's so much going on that if you're not paying attention to everything, if you're kind of, like, slip up in one small way, I mean, GG, no re-baby. The pain just kicks in, and there was most definitely some pain kicking in over there. Let's bring the big guns back out to play. You are crazy if you think that we are not using the big guns, baby. And, I mean, when these things run out, though, I don't know, man. Maybe when the neutralizers run out, I'll actually bring out a grenade launcher to go in and play, especially because this time, let's go and use that inhaler. I don't feel like having my health to be too low. Whatchamacall? Yeah, whatever these neutralizers break, because we're not gonna have enough durability to take them down all the way. Maybe I'll bring out the grenade launcher, try using that a little bit. We definitely need some kind of a fast-firing weapon like the Scar, though, to take down primarily those parasites when they rear their ugly little faces. But okie dokie, parts 57, whatever part we're on, I don't really know, but it's definitely been many parts at this point. Okay, yeah, I don't know, man. It's just, like, so bad. Like, you want to stay away from that corner, too, because that, I think, like, the spore poisoning also got to us a little bit. I don't think the spore poisoning did us any favors. Let's definitely juke that a little bit over there. Okay, I don't know how we didn't get hit that time. I will take that. Let's not get caught up in there. Hello, buddy. I'm not letting you blow up. Not letting you blow up either. And I'll use the Scar a little bit on Mr. Necrotic Hybrid A. Yeah, why not? Why not? You want to keep him in this left corner, though. That's what I've been trying to say this entire time until things decided to continue going poorly. Dude, you gotta, like, what are you doing here, man? Do something. Do something. Do something. When are you gonna do your next attack? Stop following me! Do something! Why is he's not doing anything, he's just following me. Menacingly. No more parasites are being summoned either. I'm not complaining, I'll actually totally take it, but I don't know, do we break him? We broke the Necrotic Hybrid. I never thought I'd be so happy to say that, but he literally appears to just not care anymore. I'm gonna capitalize on this to the fullest of my ability. Oh my god, thank you, game, for throwing me a bone after all the pain you suffered me. This is awesome. I don't know how we did this. I don't know if just, like, keeping him in this corner somehow breaks his brain, but I am not complaining. I have spent enough bullets on you. If I die, of course I used the reanimator the one time the Necrotic Hybrid decides to derp the frick out. But whatevs, dude. Hopefully we have enough Scar durability to bring this guy down. Also, you should be, like, soon on his last leg here, which is when ideally maybe our weapon will start doing more damage. It actually looks like we're doing more damage. We're doing 5 a hit, 10 per critical. Let's go. So it does kick in for the boss, so that's kind of, like, nice. You can use it to benefit when fighting the boss. Oh, no. Okay, Necrotic Hybrid. See you later, alligator! Not this time! Let's go! We did not get the freaking other thingy this time, but whatever. I am happy. I'm happy as a clam. Oh my, I've never seen a clam smile, but I would be the smiliest clam alive, baby. And there we go, the big bones. Let's bloody go. Yeah, so I'd like to officially claim the Necrotic Hybrid is the hardest boss in the game. Can we all agree with that? Okay. Because again, Sector 8-2 boss, that guy's a pushover. That guy's a pushover. And the Necrotic Hybrid, he was kind of a pushover that run, mainly because his brain stopped working. I'll allow it, though. What other perks do we got? Immunity to stun effect. You can't lose more than 25% of your maximum health from a melee hit. Doesn't work on bosses. That seems like the most useful part. Emergency button disables all traps in the lab. Doesn't work on bosses. Again, little bit saddened by that. Let's hit that with the refresh. What else do we got here? What other perks? Friend or foe? Enemies ignore you until you start attacking them or get close to them. Doesn't work on bosses. I kind of wonder, or get too close to them. I wonder if we might be able to sneak by some people with that. Unfortunately, though, I did say here for the second part, we do need to get that pass perk, man. The pass perk is just too good. All in. Immunity to all negative effects, except being hurt, I think. But your body won't be saved after dying. Way too risky, dude. Although that would be fun for a YOLO run. I definitely think we have a challenge awaiting us with that. First hit with a blunt weapon, now stuns the target for 5 seconds. Laboratory is not really the most melee-friendly place. There's a few areas where you could, like, wall trick and stuff, though, so it's not totally against it, but definitely some stuff to be done. This one, I think we used this either in one of the last videos or actually on stream. Pretty solid. I actually don't mind that one. Enemies deal 15% less damage with melee hits. That one's not too bad. Thorns is kind of cool. I think it does give enemies more health, though, and we've already juiced their health with our first perk, so no thank you. Can I please, oh, lights out. Cuts off electricity in the sector. Doesn't work on bosses. That's like the best part. But we wouldn't be electrocuted or anything like that. Every third attack with an edged weapon causes the target to bleed for 10 seconds. And first hit with a blunt weapon now stuns the target for 5 seconds. Let's carry on though. Baby. There's the pass. Reduces enemies' health in the sector by 15%. Doesn't work on bosses. That could be a nice counter to the first perk that increases their maximum health by 15%. And the pass. But for now, let's pick the pass. Let's confirm it. Oh, my eyeballs are being scanned. Hello, scan my eyeballs. Yes, there you go. And really quickly, let's double back over here into this sector, because I would ideally, like to capitalize on this little thing right over here. And without further ado, we got a bloody beautiful crate coming our way. Let's go, baby. I'll probably just come back for the alcohol. That is not exactly the most valuable thing in the universe, you know. Also, I gotta say, I do wonder when the dissolver gets added, if we might be able to use it on like these things. And for example, it'll give us like a secret opening and we can actually access that hallway into that room with the crate instead of being in the pass perk. Like, I don't know, dude. That's another reason why I'm so excited to get the dissolver, because it seriously looks like it looks like it's going to be like potentially even crazier if it does have that kind of an ability. But even if it doesn't, like the mere fact it can do such a large area of effect attack on literally countless zombies makes it seem like a very powerful thing. But with that said, with that done, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have been going for a hot minute. Shouts out to you, Necrotic Hybrid, who I now crown. You've earned the crown. You're the hardest boss in the game. I'll give it to you. Okay, you give Dr. Dread a run for his money. Actually, a big run for his money. I mean, I guess if you count multiplayer, there's also like, the Miner, who's pretty tough, but we ain't counting multiplayer. We talking single player, and I think he takes the cake for it. Like, I think I'd go like Necrotic Hybrid #1. I think #2, like Dr. Dread. And then after that, I don't know, dude. I think those are the 2 clear-cut most difficult dudes. I guess the big one too, just because that man takes like 1 damage at a time unless you have like special weapons, like for example, the bayonet on the Kalashnikov 47 or the baseball bat with the spiked bat that causes some bleeding and stuff like that. But overall, I think those 2 take the cake, man. Necrotic Hybrids, definitely #1. And I think Dr. Dread's #2. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, it would be a fun video. Let me know what y'all think of this too. I think it'd be pretty cool to just literally in one video face every single boss, like bing bang bow, every boss, and take them down. And we might try cooking up something a little bit interesting. But when we return, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we got the second half of this laboratory to get to, and we will have some other fun stuff coming your way too, because this laboratory is definitely wearing through my weapon supplies. So I think that some raiding is going to be back on the table in major fashion sometime soon. Boy, that's it with that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That is gonna go ahead and start bringing an end to this episode of Last Day on Earth. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya, and happy Easter.